Hey, it's Air with Red Carpet Series. Over here we've got Brandon. He's an author. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your book?
Yeah, that sounds great. Actually, no one ever asked me about my books.
What? That's crazy.
Because I shoot a lot of models, and I publish them in the books. So usually the girls are like honey, attracting, but no one stays for the poetry, the art, the romance, the beauty, the love. So it's my books. I published about 3 books recently. There's Cybernetic Goddess, Sadistic Fragrance, and California Island.
Ooh.
So they're pretty epic masterpieces of mine. Took me years and years to like brainstorm the concepts.
Yeah.
So for example, California Island.
Yeah, that's the one I'm most
California
curious about.
Island's about the ancient myth that California used to be the Garden of Eden. It was not in the Middle East. And so all the ancients' world thought of like a paradise, and it was called California.
Really?
And California is named after a queen called Queen Khalifa.
Oh snap. Okay.
Yeah, she was a real African queen.
Amazing,
And
amazing.
and Cortez honored her so much that he named California after her once it was discovered.
Amazing. So you're like a hopeless romantic?
Hopeful romantic.
Oh, okay.
Hopeful.
I feel that.
Hopeful
Amazing.
romantic. But I think men are more romantic than women.
Oh.
It's just women get the credit, but it's actually men. It's actually men who write the poetry, men who write the
Okay,
songs.
that's fair.
And it's the
Okay.
men who gave the roses. Women's bodies are romantic. I will give them that.
The muse, right?
Oh yeah, the muse.
Yeah.
They're the muse, but they think they're the kind of creators of it. So that's where the world's kind of flipped a bit.
I feel you.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel you. Okay, so what's the number one thing you're most excited about right now?
Well, it's Halloween. I love Halloween time, and I'm hanging out with a lot of Playboy bunnies.
Bunnies?
Yeah, a lot of bunnies because I'm doing an art editorial called California Bunny. It's
Okay.
where I get kind of the sexiest women in California and Vegas, and I create the vintage bunny aesthetic from the 60s.
Ooh.
So yeah,
Oh, I can't wait to see that.
So I kind of had to go back in time to capture that gentleman aesthetic because it's kind of non-existing.
Yeah.
And now men are kind of apologetic about everything. So for me, I'm like, when was the time a man could be a man and not apologize for it?
Ooh.
And I was like, oh, the Playboy time. So I had to go back in time and find a better time.
I feel that.
Yeah. So thank you so much.
Can you tell everybody where they can find you?
Yeah, so my name is Brandon Villasenor Poet on Instagram, and you can find me there on my poetry, my books, and my podcast.
Okay, amazing. And tell us, what are you most excited about tonight here at Infinity Nightlife?
Oh, I love Infinity Nightlife. I did the bikini show last time with creators.
Were you in a bikini?
No, I was not. No. I was in a suit, a nice suit. I was here for the bikini show for Creators Inc.
Okay.
So they always have the best parties with the most beautiful people and the best camera crew and the best hosts.
Thank you.
So yeah, here we are at the Red Carpet Series
Let's go.
at Infinity Nights. So let's go inside and grab a drink. Cheers.
Go.
Hello everybody, it's Brandon Villasenor. I am a published author, as well as I do an editorial called California Bunnies, where I shoot the sexiest women in California, and this is my moment on the Red Carpet Series.